who attended the electronic
Here's the ring game
on Saturday or Sunday also became ill after ingesting illegal drugs. The mysterious disappearance of a Calgary couple and their grandson remains an unsolved mystery more than a month later. Now, detectives are extending their investigation to Mexico. Nathan O'Brien and his grandparents, Kathy and Alvin Lignas, went missing on June 29th. Their bodies have not been found, but 54-year-old Douglas Garland has been charged with murdering them. Police are now following a trail to Mexico. The couple had recently sold their belongings and were planning to move to Mexico. Burlington residents still assessing the damage from Monday night's floods, and many still do not know how they are going to pay for it all. Burlington Mayor Rick Goldring says approximately 500 basements were flooded, including his own. Some folks were victims of backed up sewage systems, but others couldn't do anything to stop a nearby creek from overflowing. And that is something that insurance companies likely won't cover.
For homes where the waters come in because there's a river, a stream, a lake that's overflowed, overland flooding, which is what that's called, isn't available on any home insurance policy across Canada.
People not covered by insurance may get help from provincial relief funding, but the city officials in Burlington say that all that damage doesn't qualify Burlington as of yet. The Toronto Blue Jays were still hunting for the elusive first win of August when the Baltimore Orioles came to town last night.
Fastballs up and in, and breaking balls away. That's the book on Brett Lawrie.
Jays Brett Lawrie returning to the lineup for the first time in 6 weeks after breaking his finger. The comeback, however, short-lived. He left in the third with lower back problem. Was no good news really in this matchup for the Jays, as they were hammered by the Orioles by a score of 9-3. Canada kicking off the Women's Under-20 World Cup last night in Toronto, taking on Ghana at BMO Field. Ghana strikes first in the 22nd minute, putting the visitors up 1-0. A few good efforts from the ladies, but they just couldn't get on the board. Ghana takes the match 1-0. All right, let's get back to the death count. Guys?
Thank you so much, Alan. Coming up after the break, viral video shows a baby reacting to Katy Perry's music, so that should be pretty fun. You know, babies, viral video, you can't lose. And also, Facebook has got people up in arms once again, right? We're going to talk about that. It's all about your privacy. It's 16 degrees. You're watching The Morning Show. You're on Global.
Get a shiver in the dark. It's raining in the fog. Meantime.
Closed captioning of this program has been brought to you in part by Lotto 649. The next Lotto 649 jackpot is $5 million.
Family and friends have been recommending Capital Direct for years. Could you use $20,000? $30,000? How about $300,000? Compared to the banks these days, Capital Direct's lending criteria are not as strict. With a home equity loan from Capital Direct, the money you could really use right now is just a phone call away. It's that simple. Call today at 1-800-NEW-CAPITAL.
CapitalDirect.ca. What's another way to enjoy the McCafe coffee you love? Our rich, smooth, and delicious premium roast coffee served over ice. However, that's what makes a nice coffee you love, and that's what makes it McCafe. Only $1 all summer.
Here it is.
The all-new Golf from $18,995 makes the average drive anything but average.
Volkswagen, das Auto.
If you suffer from allergies, a beautiful day can quickly turn into a nightmare. Non-drowsy Claritin quickly and effectively relieves your worst indoor and outdoor allergy symptoms. From pollen, dust, mold, or pets. Live your life as if you don't have allergies. Live Claritin Clear today.
This program is brought to you by McCafe Premium Roast Coffees, Lattes, Mochas, and more.
It is 7:09. You are watching the morning show. All right, time to turn that early morning frown upside down and watch the viral video. Now, this is something that's blowing up the internet because it's the perfect combination of air guitaring and exploiting your pets for internet purposes. So take a look at this. How cute is that? The dog is clearly loving it. I know plenty of dogs who would just totally freak out by the concept of just lying down there for an entire song. This goes on for like a couple of minutes. But if this didn't win you over, well, maybe this reporter will. Take it away.
Because apparently you spin around, and apparently every time you get dizzy. Yeah. That's all you do is get dizzy. Fun? Yeah. And I've never ever been on live television. I never ever be on live television. Are you excited? Yeah.
Hey kid, well you have a future. I love how he's just like grabbing the mic. He's like, apparently this happened, and apparently blah blah blah, and he just keeps going, and the reporter can't do anything other than laugh and smile.
And maybe, hopefully, get the microphone back.
Yeah, exactly. His grandpa's like, come on, let's go. Let's go.
So
Very
cute,
adorable.
that guy. What a sweetheart. All right, Facebook has been taking a lot of criticism about invading people's privacies one way or the other.
That's all the rings.
And now it's happening